I think in order to be a successful sales leader, you have to be open and innovative to new ideas. I think if you're doing the same thing your competition is doing, or you're doing the same thing you have been doing over and over and over again, you're going to fall behind.
With all the data and noise that are out there for sales professionals, it can get easy to get buried in the analytics. And that's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're having the interactions, that you're going with your salespeople for those interactions.
I think to be a successful leader in today's marketing place, you have to know what's happening trend-wise. You have to know what's going on outside of your own industry.
So I love salespeople that sort of dig in and continue to ask questions because they're just sort of innately curious. And it's that ability to ask questions and explore deeper that I think A, really sets them apart, and B, I think in the end provides a lot of client value.
So I think in today's world, in order to be a leader in sales and marketing, I think that you have to first start with authenticity. You have to be trustworthy. You have to be innovative and a problem solver. But you also have to be a great communicator and understanding what your customers' needs are.
In a workplace full of problems, a leader finds the solution. You don't need to always know the answer. You just need to know your resources.
And you've got to be able to listen, react, and adapt to those rules, and the clients have ever-changing needs.
The whole idea is that as a leader, your responsibility is to lift somebody up and make them as successful as possible.
I define leadership as the ability to inspire others to inspire others. Unlike most people, being a leader does not mean that people follow me. It means that I inspire them to inspire others with the basic values that I portray: gratitude, empathy, accountability, and effective communication.
Well, I think at its core, understanding that both sales and marketing are on the same team is where you fundamentally start.
Sales and marketing leaders can make sure that their teams are spending time on both sides. Sales and marketing have the same end goal. They don't always speak the same language. So for a salesperson to understand marketing language and for a marketing person to understand sales language is critical to those two teams working together.
I believe that sales and marketing teams can work more effectively together when they meet and they can agree on standard definitions in the sales process.
I think if you take a lot of what was tried and true and traditional and blend that with today's, online and social media and sharing and buzz making, it can be a beautiful thing, but it is absolutely about being adaptable for today's sales and marketing leader.
The one thing I've noticed is if they have the two funnels, the marketing funnel over here that drives the qualified lead and the sales funnel over here which closes that qualified lead, they're usually not connected or not even in the same building. And so what I try to do is make sure that these two funnels are literally super glued together. So as a lead goes through and drops into the sales funnel, it's immediately handled and there's no gap between the two.
I would say the best way to bring sales and marketing folks together would be for sales to be proactive about the relationship with marketing.
So I find the most successful way is to merge sales and marketing together and have the customer benefit from that interplay.
And really, both sides understanding that you are working towards a common goal and that really, to me, there is no difference. You're on the same team.
The more confidence that you have, the more passion that you put into your work, in the end, it's only going to enrich you and take you farther. And I think no matter where you are, no matter what industry you're in, if you take that anywhere you go, you're going to be successful.
I think more if you can be more of a disruptor and take that leap. What we've seen as benefits is that it may be initially not what you thought it would, but as you test and you tweak it and you try it in different ways, it really can become phenomenal success to you and your business.
Really great sales people and leaders are really trying to find the best fit between the client and their company. So it's really about a partnership, it's really about providing value, and it's not about just making the dollar in the end.
Every day, a sales professional takes a risk, a personal and professional reputation risk, going out there trying to find new business, create new relationships. Marketing professionals take a risk every day, creating new content, trying to help a company grow, venturing into the unknown in order to benefit the whole organization. And I want this to create the recognition of the risk that those people take every day.